Hi Mark here, Thursday, October the 23rd. It's 10:50 a.m. Eastern, 2:50 p.m. GMT. And let's have a look at the US dollar's performance today. There you can see a bit of a green candlestick left. Started strong. I've got support at 98.70. I've got resistance at 98.93 and resistance matching yesterday's resistance. But if you look and see this wick, it's left behind. So strong US dollar, turnaround, bounce down off resistance to weak US dollar, and now hang around this support level. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see the turnaround from strong US to weak US. Sellers now looking to test the 98.70 and the attempted bounce back by the US and sitting right now at 98.74. Let's have a look at how the majors are performing, starting on the euro. And there you can see the bounce back, green candlestick, but there's the wick. So it did start selling euro, buying US, strong US dollar to start. And here's the turnaround bouncing up off support. I've got support at 115.86 and I've got resistance at 116.20. Again, let's zoom in on the hourly. And there you can see initially selling euro, buying US, strong US dollar to start. And here's the turnaround, buying euro, selling US dollar from strong US to weak US, and buyers of euro looking up at the 116.20 resistance level. Let's have a look at the pound against the US. No bounce here. Here you can see selling pound, buying US dollar. US dollar still strong against the pound. It's been strong since the start. I've got resistance at 133.56 and I've got support, which you can see is being tested right now at 133.22. Again, let's zoom in on that hourly. And there you can see the support being tested right now. Selling pound, buying US dollars, a strong US against the pound. Let's have a look at the US yen. Again, strong US against the yen. I've got support at 151.94 and I've got resistance at 152.81. Small wickets left behind there. Let's zoom in. And the hourly, you can see hang around that resistance. US dollar still strong. Yen hasn't been able to fight back as yet. Buyers of US will be looking up to test this 152.81. Sellers of US, buyers of yen, if the yen is able to show some strength, yen buyers will be looking at the 151.94, call it the 152 level. And lastly, let's look at the US Canadian. There's the daily. And for now, Doji, which uh, pretty much showing that buyers, sellers have both tried, but back where it started for now, sitting at yesterday's close, I've got support at 139.79 and I've got resistance at 140.04. So buyers looking to test that 140 level. They did try earlier, but unsuccessfully and rejected. Bounced down off that resistance. Let's zoom in on the hourly. There you can see the resistance, buying US, selling Canadian, strong US dollar. That didn't last. A turnaround, selling US, buying Canadian, and sellers will be looking to test this 139.79 support area. Let's go back to the US dollar index. I'm on the daily. And there you can see the overall picture again. Started strong in the US, there's resistance, hasn't been able to maintain, got sold off, and now sitting around that support level at 98.70. Good trading, and I'll see you at the end of today's session.